What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same.
Head down the highway side, cold wind but it feels right. With you I'm heavy breathing, feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I adore. You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow.
Oh, I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To get it out, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Get it out, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors locked out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Two shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop and breathe, yeah. So I don't wanna know all the things that you left in my brain. Starting all over again, yeah. I need to put it away, even back in my face, yeah. I'm done with all that you can say, yeah. So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors locked out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
teacher in front of the class. He says if you're not a believer, I've views, that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. I've views, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon till the end. I sing you. Gotta know this propaganda. How do you do? Better get it in my own medicine for you. I'm never gonna make them think I'll stand there. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know I lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know I lose. Don't mind if I do. 'Free as the wind, and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath, like the fire you'll soon remember. Ooh. I'll be on the fleets until the end. I'm singing. Ooh. Gotta know this propaganda. How do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know I lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know I lose. Don't mind if I do. Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know well, but let out both try. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know well, why deaf and half blind. You could get anything you wanted. Yeah, I would have handed it all over, falling for you. sign of grace, I know, but I can never mention name to face my fault. But when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God. Is that bullshit? I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Hey yo, who made it? I think God. Oh my God. Oh shit, man. Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God. Is that bullshit? I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Hey yo, who made it? I think God. Oh my.
You're nothing but an ex, expired, exit from my life. An ex, expired, exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An ex, expired, exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss your mind tricks or your lies. I don't miss when you're gone every night. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an ex, expired, exit from my life. An ex, expired, exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An ex, expired, exit from my life. Bye bye. Don't remind me how you feel in every way. Don't remind me of all the BS you could say. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an ex, expired.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I didn't wanna see you when you came home, cause you always try to hurt me and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. Can't deal with no more lies. She got me hooked up.
Well, she pulling me in like a black hole, trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart and my damn face. Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom, serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck, but I hate her, we can't slay her. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me on me.
Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me hooked? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. You try so hard to pull me in.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season.
Sorloth! Just off target.
Sorloth usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Caicedo. James, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. James is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Chelsea are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gallagher. Llorente. Atletico Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And nicely intercepted. Sorloth. James. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Gallagher. Aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernandez. Cucurella. Perfectly measured that. He's through, it's 1-on-1! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Gallagher. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's played him through. There's the hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lamar, and it's lofted through here. Caicedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Referee's given a throw. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Lamar, gently done. Sanchez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Llorente.
La asistencia a este partido
And it's Griezmann.
asciende a
A
61.052
deeply frustrating
espectadores.
game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Sorlot. Llorente.
Adebayo, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez shifted upfield. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cambio de jugadores en el Atlético de Madrid. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por
Sancho.
el dorsal
Be disappointed
19.
with that.
Se va a realizar un
Well,
cambio
we're
de
past the turn
jugadores.
on opening day and still no breakthrough. Jackson. Palmer. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now that's well seen too.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Fernandez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Played into space out wide.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jackson. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. This might spell danger. Palmer! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Llorente. That is a great pick out. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, both sides
Habrá un minuto de
might have to
descuento.
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Caicedo. James. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Madrid are having to do with just a point on day one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think some players struggle to...
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees. always solve problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd climbs up big! Olise, and it's Kane. Olise. Wins the duel this time. Stanisic. Bayern Munich are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a stamp.
Massive lead! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kane. Olise. Van Aken does really well to win the ball there. Musiala. That's the throw. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Van Aken. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davis forwards and with intent. João Palhinha. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Nielsen played out to the left flank. Forward it goes. Van Aken. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Koeman. Musiala. João Palhinha. Lima. Van Aken. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And the shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
We expected better, and so did he. Nielsen. Great defending, strong and determined. A real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lima. That has been cut short. Driving forward. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Van Aken. Nielsen! Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. It's come back out. Couldn't get hold of it.
Kane very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Tries to get it clear. Upamecano. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try. And it's been taken short. He's good running with the ball. And he's searching through. Kim Min-jae. And here's Kane. Olise. Can he finish?
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
João Palhinha. Musiala, gently done. Kane spread out to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Back into the middle.
Brugge need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Van Aken.
Has been indicated.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brugge have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them.
Let's hope for better luck
By
next
any
time.
standard, it was simply not good enough. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. Any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Solot. He's had a hit! That was and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. Now it's Gnabry. Davis, chance for the and a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Forward it goes. Going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. Lamar short changes him with that pass. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lamar. Pablo Barrios. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala forwards and with intent. And it's Davis. Gnabry. Bayern Munich looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Lovely Kane with a shot! That's caused a worry or two. And the keeper beats it away. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Olise! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's It's Gnabry. And here's Kane. Oh, great play. Olise pulls it back. Oh, no, it's an own goal! And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good ball, tries a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kane, that's a clever-looking ball. Great lead! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Llorente. Gallagher, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. That's played into space. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this
Atletico
match was
Madrid have made their
62,005.
intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gallagher. Gallagher. Surlot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Olise looking to get on the end of this. Lamar. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala played out to the left flank. Oh, that can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Alvarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Goretzka attempts a clearance. Gallagher. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Lamar ready to try one. Alvarez! Oh, he's been flattened there. Llorente. Gallagher, and it's lofted through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Atletico Madrid are making a change now.
Substitution
Well,
in
for me,
progress.
this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's a nicely measured pass. Alvarez. Llorente. Lamar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's Kane. Goretzka forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. Olise. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Number 17.
Very much into the last knockings.
Number 4. Coming
And
on the
here's
field.
Alvarez.
Number 11. Kingsley Coman.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 25.
And that's it. Bayern Munich proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've...
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truck, you'll be over it. Run. And when it's all said and done, run. You just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still provided. I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run! And when it's all said and done, run! You know you gotta, you know you gotta, you know you gotta run! You know you gotta run! Just gotta run. Just gotta run.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. The action has already started. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's had a shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mechelen. The Blues, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He is through here! Nilsson.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's found the way past. It's Pedro! Pedro Neto. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Goal! Chelsea! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It could be Palmer!
Usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Cucurella with the foul. Brugge are making a change now. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, the danger is averted. proves too strong. Goes down, but nothing given. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. Ordóñez. Now it's Varnaken. And that's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Chelsea deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Chelsea head into the dressing room, pleased with the... Now the finish! Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's gone out of play. That's an excellent interception. Driving forward. Palmer. Oh, it's Pedro! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fofana. Sancho. It's one! Pedro Neto. And the ball's a good one here. Pedro! Chance again. No.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register
The
while
attendance
that's
for
the
this
case.
match was 45,996.
And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. Ordóñez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread out to the left. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's straight offside. Played back in. Defending was strong and firm.
Brugge really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Forward it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Van Aken. Oh, good spread. Van Aken.
There will be 1 minute added
Cucurella
time.
cuts out the pass. Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
I'll never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fade. I'm light as a fire that I'm letting you escape. The stars still remember to fall to our fate. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the harmony it craves. I want you to stay, please stay. Venom in my veins, deliverance waits for your hands. I am not afraid. I'm light as a fire that I'm letting you escape. The stars still remember to fall to our fate. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the harmony No, don't think you ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. A poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition. Great lead! It's bounced out! It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable. For a
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Griezmann, he's through, now is he in? Can he play? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind. And here's Griezmann, in with the challenge. Over to the left. Brugge are halfway through the season and things are looking pretty bleak. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Gallagher. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Llorente. Borja Garces. Borja Garces. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Atletico Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Brugge leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Borja Garces. Goalkeeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ball's gone out of play. Cross into the ball. Massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Borja Garces, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Garces actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big!
Indicated.
He will be livid with himself. Barrios. Nicely intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Brugge go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been...
Big chance! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with
The
that
attendance
pass.
for this match was
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
28,599.
Molina cuts out the pass.
Atletico Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
McKelly cuts it out. Calmly anticipates. Lamar. Llorente. And it's Lamar. Does really well to win the ball there. Van Aken. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out. Van Aken. Now the finish! Llorente wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente, Borja Garces, and here's Griezmann. Great position here. Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And here's Van Aken. Lenormand with a fine tackle. Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
2 added minutes has been
As
indicated.
simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. Look, there's my home, there's my home. See, it's the flower, mine is lost.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. And as you can see, we've already started here. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. So a meeting of first and second. This really is about as good as it gets. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Stanisic. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It's the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to bring someone in?
Listen, not for me. This team doesn't need tampering with just yet. How can you want to change such a tremendous achievement? But I admit there's always room for a fresh face, a new influence. You've always got to have one eye on the future, I suppose.
Palmer, he's found a way through. Musiala. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Forward it goes. Musiala. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Dewsbury Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Musiala. And here's Kane. Coman. He's had a hit! Saved
pressing here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Coman. He's cut it out. Joao Pedro. Pedro hoisted in. Palmer. He is through here.
Palmer, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedro Neto. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Pedro!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Musiala. Musiala laid out to the left flank. Goretzka. Coman. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That was a brilliant save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got the shot away! It'll be a throw-in. Palmer was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul. James. Well read, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for
Goretzka
this match
shifted
was
upfield.
45,996.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Coman played with finesse. James played out towards the right wing. Palmer. And it's Kane. And he's running through. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dewsbury Hall. Musiala out to the right. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Stanisic. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7.
both sides, actually.
Number 11. Number 24.
Great
Number
lead!
20. Number 13.
Concentration levels are
Coming
very
on the
good, and so
field.
is the commitment. This game
Number
could
10.
yet yield a winner.
Number 19.
Jackson!
Number
Could
27.
have been some goal.
After such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the
Number
way, and
15.
instead, he just lost his way.
Substitution.
Now it's Kane. He's looking for the runner here. Goretzka. Towering header! That's a decent try.
Well, yeah, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 3 minutes
Well,
added
both
time.
sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall,
So
I
there
don't
it
think
is,
anyone
everyone.
will be
It's
complaining
finished
too much
all
about
square.
what they've got.
Relationships will often end in disgusting. I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going solve problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming, girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now.
all the PES you could say. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours.
I'll never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fade. I'm light as a fire that I'm not escape. The stars still remember to fall to a fade. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the honey you crave. I want you to stay, please stay. Venom in my veins, deliverance waits by your hands. I am not afraid. I'm light as a fire that I'm not escape. The stars still remember to fall to a fade. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the honey you crave. Look, there's my home, there's my world. See, it's the flower, mine is lost. Beyond space, beyond time, give me fire, clear my mind. Tale of love, so divine. You are human, just like now. I can see in the dark. Take my hand and bring me back.
Benfica, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
People of short memories in football, it's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Referee's given a throw. Darwin. Szoboszlai. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. Atletico, real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? It's Belotti! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Belotti certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
And it's Belotti. Benfica are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Gomez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Could be danger. Diaz! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Diaz just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Thinks one through. Gomez. Diaz. And here's Nunez. Mohamed Salah. Amdouni. And it's Belotti. Belotti done delicately. He's cut it out. Bradley. He's through here. He's through. Now is he in? Shapes to shoot. It's coming out. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alisson sends that a long way. Antonio Silva moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! And he's got it!
For such a big name on your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in the dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a challenge.
We hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Benfica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Benfica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
McAllister. Diaz. Liverpool have a free kick. Szoboszlai. Atletico. Now it's Belotti. And the shot's on here. That's good running with the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. McAllister. Mohamed Salah played with finesse. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.000.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Espectadores.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No way through, so back at decent hits! And again the keeper stands strong.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Benfica leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Atletico, and the flag has stayed down. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gomez. Now it's Diaz. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! He's missed it.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7.
Here's Di Maria.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Bar has it in a wide position.
número 85.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gravenberg. Benfica close now to seeing this one through to the end. Robertson. Gakpo. Gakpo is flagged offside.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Araujo. Atletico.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Renato Sanchez. Jota. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Benfica are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow.
good to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. The old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Solid! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sorloth usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Mount. Alvarez proves too strong. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sorloth. Sorloth! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Maguire. The Red Devils are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Maguire. Atletico Madrid. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
De Ligt. Casemiro. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Ligt. He's had a hit! Okay. in hard, very hard. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Llorente. Forward it goes. De Ligt. It's Casemiro. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Witzel. Molina. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. And now the breakaway.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Atletico Madrid may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time.
Garnacho! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive. He's having a shot! Casemiro. It's Alvarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Massive lead! It's a good run down the right. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the hit. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the
La
ref.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Atletico Madrid still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. A real chance if he can get through. Now the finish! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of...
Great chance! And he hits the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He has found the way through. Garnacho. Garnacho. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ahmad climbs up big. They've done it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Llorente, and it's Griezmann. Great work on the overlap. Towering header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atletico Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Casemiro knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Got a corner here.
Decent attempt, Peter.
Garnacho.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Llorente, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, a delicate chip through. Garnacho, and a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Xerxes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. And that is that. Well, so much talk about wanting to hit the ground running, about issuing a warning to their rivals. In the end, they achieved neither, and they slumped to a defeat.
head was so tired, but what have we become?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in, and he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Lindelof. Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho tries across. Straight hits! He's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
United gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Pelotti. Mount. The Red Devils making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Garnacho. Chip through. Long time, excellent interception. Garnacho opts to play it back. Diallo gets it back. Played in by Mazraoui. Di Maria. Some good work on the right flank here. Mount. Menu. United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mount. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. The Red Devils have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, what can they come up with here? Ah, he's given it away. Onana gets it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kukçu. Now it's Belotti. Belotti gets flagged offside. Menu, Mount, Mazraoui. That's a throw. Nice interception, well timed. Hoisted in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even...
It's Fernandes! It's there! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Belotti. He's got to be in here. Moved on forwards. There is the half-time whistle. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pavlidis. Belotti is flagged offside. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bar. Kokchu. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Benfica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Belotti finds himself offside. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Kokchu. Thinks one through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Martinez. Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Menu. Forward it goes. Now it's Belotti. Pavlidis. Kokchu. A chance to play it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is...
That's a throw.
Number 9.
Kokchu. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance!
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
We'll play through for the wide man. Ahmad. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Orsnes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Lobbed in behind. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure
It'll
on.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Orsnes, great defending, strong and determined. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly...
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. Ain't got time if you want me to freeze up. I'm new now, I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore. What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm trying to make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had way back then. I'm on the hip. In case the obstacle, my homies, I be always had the hook up. You do it.
Me what you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm trying to make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had way back then. I'm on the hip. In case the obstacle, my homies, I be always had the hook up.
Oh, don't think he ever really knew me. I run
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Action has already started. And here's Mohamed Salah. Soboslai. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Griezmann. Gakpo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he has been fouled there. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Sorloth was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle. Sorloth! Atletico Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Now it's Soboslai. Soboslai with the foul. De Paul. The Reds are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Jimenez. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Koke. Lovely, tries a shot! Stop from the keeper.
Sorloth is offering a right smile there.
Good play through for the wide man. Soboslai up to meet it. Good could easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a throw-in. Konate forwards and with intent. And it's Gomez. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! In the pieces! And that was very necessary. McAllister laid out to the left flank. Right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Liverpool's free kick then. Real chance! On it, and that's the keeper's. That has been cut short. Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again. Surlot. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be one.
It looked as though
minute
that
at a
might lead
time.
to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Now
The first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half. There's the hit! Walter is asking for trouble. And the forward. And the counter is on. Elina. Szoboszlai. Well, they could break here. Gakpo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Molina gets rid without sophistication. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister.
Atletico Madrid look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Molina.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Get a throw in. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 18.
De Paul.
Coming on to replace him
And that's a good ball.
number
Alvarez
20.
gets flagged offside.
Diogo Jota.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Szoboszlai. Oh, what a pass! Gomez. Szoboszlai! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Szoboszlai. No question, that's a foul. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Gomez looking to run onto it. And the goalkeeper's got a good... and a shot! Konate. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Szoboszlai.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gallagher, aim forwards. Alvarez spread out to the left.
Atletico Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's played through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 26.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Sorlot!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Elliott.
Number 21.
And here's Alvarez. Sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looking to break at pace.
Added minutes has been
He's in
indicated.
plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Keeper's ball. Lenormand. Renildo. And it's played forward. Gallagher.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
So there it is, everyone.
Neither
It's
side
finished
able to make an
all
impression
square.
despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To get it out, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Get it out, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Two shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop and breathe, yeah. So I don't wanna know all the things that he left in my brain. Starting all over again, yeah. I only put it away, they run back in my face, yeah. I'm done with all that you can say, yeah. So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it is built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. And he has been fouled there. Kökçü. It is a corner. Di Maria's delivery, tries to get it clear. Kökçü receives it in a good position here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Florentino Luis. Gallagher. Solot. Solot was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Atletico Madrid are in a run of form here, which isn't too far short of shambolic.
Agreed, it's a complete shambles, and no wonder there's uproar from the fans. 3/4 of the season gone and not a single home point. I mean, it's bordering on catastrophe.
Molina drives forward on the overlap. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Orsness.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, the counter could be on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He has found the way through. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that has been clubbed away. Molina. Kökçü. He's in here. This has a go. They've done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
Can he finish? Clearly not happy with that. Kökçü. Nice physical challenge. Luis is fouled. Kökçü. Gets a good foot in there.
Minuto de descuento.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Atletico Madrid were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's going to be another throw. Ball's out once more. Tries the cross. And he shoots! Orsnes. And it's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And can he finish it?
Benfica have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's the delivery. Climbs up big! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Atletico Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Benfica find a position of real strength now.
El dorsal 6.
Ball's gone out of play. Reinildo, aim forwards, Sørloth, too much on it, and that's the keepers. Luiz, that's a good ball played into space. Atletico Madrid have a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Sørloth. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the further... That could spell trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. The message is clear, none shall pass. The pull gently done. Orsnes. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Fernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Di Maria. All Black can claim that. Sørloth. The most accurate pass, and that is as far as they're going to go. And that's another throw.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kökçü, and the shot! Cut it out, And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey, yo, who made it?
I think God. Oh my God.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey, yo, who made it?
I think God. Oh my.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I could try to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. As you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's the whistle. This game, we reach the halfway point of this season. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Great ball if he can get there. Szoboszlai. And here's Chiesa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
De Ligt. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It's the time when everyone starts to talk about these shots. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. Mount. Knocks it out wide. Soboslai running with the ball. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shaw. Garnacho going full tilt down the left. He's had a hit! Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it! It's
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes.
Soboslai. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's running through.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Chiesa. Mazraoui. Forward it goes. Now it's McAllister. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. Soboslai. Tsimikas. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played up to meet it! Missing behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. Soboslai. Chiesa, and Chiesa! And he hits the net! Liverpool are all square!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The Reds grab the equaliser, and it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gomez. Calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garnacho gets into a good position. It is a corner. Mount gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gravenberg, Szoboszlai, Gomez. This is good, that's a foul. And here's Gakpo!
Complete! Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
McAllister, Szoboszlai, and here's Gakpo. Gravenberg, McAllister, Bruno Fernandes. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and he's going to have his name taken. Mazraoui, Mount, Casemiro played out to the left flank, moved on forwards, Garnacho tries across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, well timed.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Højlund.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 2. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 84. Number 78. Substitution for Liverpool.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Højlund.
Number 18. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
It's one! Oh, yes, it's there!
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square with almost no time remaining. Some tackle that. Hoyland. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now.